Hi guys, this is Wattsy playing Boom Beach. This is a continuation of the troop strategy videos, and as you can see, just finishing now are the tank medic combo. It's a very good combo. It's very expensive and takes a long time to train, so that's one of the downfalls. I suppose the other downfall is that because they've got so much health, they're so hard to heal, so you have to put some medics with them really. You can run tanks on their own, which I will do a video about, but the only problem is you end up using a lot of med kits. So anyway, let's go and find someone we can attack, and you can see how they go about their business, smashing the town up. I'll try and pick a reasonable level base. This one's got a lot of gold, so let's have a look at him. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can do this one. Okay, so it's annoying, they've got them cannons spread out very well, but right, let's give it a go and see how it works. If I fail this, then I'm going to have to add to the video at a later date. So first things first, I'm taking out this boom cannon because it's close. It'll be one of the first ones to get me, so I want to try and take that down. So that's one barrage and an artillery shell. I'm not worried about this cannon, the one on the beach, because I'm not going anywhere near it. It's these two cannons here, they're going to be the problem. And I think first I'm going to take this one. I'm not worried about the rockets because, to be honest, with the tanks having around 3,000 or 4,000 health, whatever they have, it's nowhere near for what I need to worry about. So I'm not sure whether to take this one out yet. I don't think I'm going to bother actually, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up this left hand side here. So I'm going to drop them all in the corner, and then once they reach the flags, I'm then just going to send them over to here, just to keep away from that cannon. It's not that I think they're going to go near enough to it, it's just really, I suppose, for peace of mind. Now, I haven't decided whether I'm going to use a shock yet, because I'm going to need shocks a bit later on, but I think I am, because it's taking a fair bit of health off that tank. That's the problem with snipers, they can do that quite easily. So I'm going to let them take this armoury, and then I'm going to send them up there, just so that I make sure to keep away from that mine. Now I'm going to take this cannon out, only because it saves my tanks doing it, saves them getting shot. Right, so that's that cannon down. Now over here, the only thing I've got to worry about then is perhaps the shock and the two boom cannons. So hopefully we can get around those. We're just going to have to do some careful manoeuvring. Hopefully I can take this. Yeah, I'll be taking that rocket launcher down without any troubles. Then I'm going to send them back up the top to do some more damage up there. And I'm going to attempt to take this boom cannon out. So let's see how much health that takes off. Unfortunately we didn't clear it, but I've got an artillery shell, so that's that one down there. Now hopefully with the rest we can get up enough gunboat energy so that I can artillery the last remaining boom cannon. I would shock it, but to be honest I don't want to take the risk. It's going to be 3 shells, so that would be 7 plus 9 plus 11, which is 27, so now I've got enough. Now unfortunately I have a feeling he got a shot there. Yeah, he's taken one of my tanks out, but that's not too much of a problem. But I am going to send them back over in the corner, because I don't want this stray one here is getting taken with the sniper, and I don't want him to do that. I need him to get healed up. Now the shock is going to be a bit of a problem, but I think what I can do is once I take a few of these, once I take that flamethrower out on the right, I suppose behind the base, I can actually send them round. Now we've got the problem with running out of time. This is another issue I didn't cover. Because they take so long, you have to take so much of their base out. You do find yourself running out of time. I think this is going to be a case of that. I didn't particularly want to, but that's how things go, I'm afraid. So we would have taken the base down if we'd have had a little bit extra time. But I think what I'll do, how much is that going to cost me? 23 dot. Right, I'll spend that for you guys because I'm nice and generous. Let's have a look what other bases we've got. It's fine, we can actually take down. I think this one's looking. No, see, this one's looking too much effort. You've got the cannons totally surrounding. If the cannons were on the outside, it'd been easier because I could shock them and go straight in. But it's going to take too long, and there'll be too many casualties. To be honest, I'm not really that interested in that one. That's more of a, I think, a heavy Zuka strategy, something like that. This one here, yeah, I'm happy to try this one here because you've got the cannons, 3 of the cannons at the back. They're not going to be able to get me when I'm shooting the front of this HQ. So I'm literally going to go straight in at the front, taking all the buildings out because they're on the way, and we'll just gain gunboat energy. We're going to gain everything from it, which is exactly what we want. So I'm going to take these 2 out first. So that's those down, and now I'm going to send them in just to the right hand side, only because I haven't taken down that boom cannon yet, which I will, but I need to be careful of it because it will one-shot my tanks, and that then means I'm probably going to run out of time. Yet again, I'm not worried about the rockets. I am a bit concerned about the shock launcher, but to be honest, I'd rather take out the cannons and stuff first, because the shock launcher is more just a pest than anything else. Now I can't seem to, but what I can do is shock it. So at least that'll stop those getting done for a while. Now we're coming up to it again, so I'm going to shock again, only because I want my tanks to actually take that one out. Now I've got a cannon here, because I could stay this side. If I can get one more artillery, then we're just going to stay round here. So I'm going to send them down here. I'm going to chuck a smoke down there only to hide my medics. I don't really want them to suffer. But these rockets aren't too strong, so my medics seem to be coping alright. So I think we're going to take this base down. I don't think we're going to have any problems here. Just getting them to go to the base. Now I'm a bit worried. Right. I don't think I need to move them there, but I was being a bit cautious. So, because I thought this cannon over here was going to get one of my tanks, which I didn't want. Because for every tank not shooting, it's extra time that I'm not actually causing any damage. I don't know where to put a health. No, I'm not going to bother putting a health kit down. I'm just going to see what I can shock with one in the middle. Pretty much nothing. I was hoping it would get both of those, but no. Right, but anyway, we've taken this base down. So that's the tank medic strategy. Obviously, I lost no troops there because they're very strong. Because the medics are constantly healing them. Yeah, again, I still need to do this. Because they're constantly healing them, you actually find you take very little damage. And I haven't tried heavy medic, but to be honest, it wouldn't work the same because heavies have to stand so close, and they also have very little damage. So it's not an ideal troop combination, but I may well try it and put a video up just so you can see, you know, not the best troop combo, or actually no, it'd be better if you did this, or whatever the case may be. But anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I hope this helps you out, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.